I started in manufacturing in 1986 with General Motors. Started on the manufacturing line for about 9 years while I went to school to get my bachelor's and graduate degrees, and then started on a management career with GM as a supervisor, and then went into human resources and quality, and I did some ISO auditing, and then helped that plant go through their lean transformation. And shortly after that, as I was in human resources, we were closing, so went on to work for a private company in human resources, and came here in 2021 to join the Lawton team and help bring some of that background into my current role as Chief Administrative Officer. Actually, I'm connected to the President and Chief Operating Officer, Barry Adamski. We worked together in the past, have a lot of respect for Barry and the approach that he takes to business. So I thought it was really a perfect fit. A lot of what we are planning to do in growing the business and bringing the plants together on a common path of compliance, lean, and human resources really fits with my background in quality and in human resources and in the legal end too. Well, I try to help where I can, but essentially leading the human resources department, also in compliance for safety, environmental and quality, and then our training and continuous improvement are under that umbrella. So trying to help kind of bring all that together, although super people doing great things make it really easy for me. So right now we're spending a lot of time helping the organizations streamline some of their programs. So looking at setting up continuous improvement workshops, doing root cause corrective action, so getting involved in that wherever we need to, helping with leadership training where we need that. So for supervisors and managers, we want to talk about the challenges of leadership and how do we do that better. And honestly, just supporting the organizations in their requests for service. We're essentially a support group for the plants and giving them the tools that they need to do their jobs to the best of their ability. Oh goodness, it's hard over so many years to come down to a couple of them. Honestly, people will look at someone with a law degree, essentially an attorney, and say, why are you in manufacturing? And my greatest achievements in manufacturing are considering myself to be an advocate. So helping people get to what they need, helping them solve their problems. Maybe it's insurance or trying to grow and develop in their career path. So that advocacy comes in very handy. And then also the support part of it is, as I've gone through my career, I find that it's a lot better to be holding kind of people up than trying to figure out how to be on the top. So, so that support role means a lot to me. I really want to make sure that people have what they need to be very good at what they do. And so I think our team fits really well with that and trying to help the organizations excel. It takes common sense, I think, is my title. I found over the years that especially when we get into manufacturing concepts and principles, is we kind of overcomplicate it with fancy acronyms and very long explanations of things. And honestly, most everyone can use the tools of improvement and becoming successful in their organization by just applying the tools of common sense. You know, if it's too slow, speed it up. If it's broken, fix it. You know, those kinds of things. And I think we've made it into an art to make your business better when it's really just common sense. I have a great love of time with family. I have, you know, my core, my kids and my husband and my dogs, but also our families, right? Spending time in a lovely town called Wilton, Wisconsin, with my side of the family, and then going into Milwaukee to my husband's side. So visiting with family is a big deal to me.